Much like the music, the level design of this game could be said to have the same kind of differences to the original. This can be witnessed very easily by looking at the maps for the missions so far. The first game had comparatively complex maps. They twisted and turned, and the player was asked to explore, again relatively speaking, large area looking for objectives and things to do tucked away in corners of the levels. So far, this game has had exceedingly simple maps, with Mission 3 being the biggest example of that, but even the first and largest mission so far has nothing on the first mission of Syphon Filter 1 in terms of twistiness. From the first game, I feel some sort of throw it at the wall and see if it sticks energy from the design, as if the developers were just trying to pack in a lot of sequential set pieces linked together in the same level. This game's design is much more focused and way less scattershot. Missions have very clear intent, and there is absolutely none of that feeling of dudes messing around with level editors vibe. As for which one I prefer, that's a bit of a harder question. I'm gonna be honest and say that I feel the first game's maps feel bigger, even if they aren't necessarily so. Missions 1 and 2 have had comparable length in both games, but for some reason the abundance of little things that the designers put into the first levels of the first game passes off a bigger notion of completeness. Before going into this game for the LP, I thought Syphon Filter 2 had much smaller missions, but that's not necessarily the case, they just feel smaller. However, I can see this game being a more entertaining watch, because there's always something happening to keep the watcher interested in the events playing out, and the straightforward nature of the level design means there's less bumbling around huge areas looking for something to do, like in the first game. At the end of the day, I guess I enjoyed the first game's maps more so far, but it's your call either way. I can see merit in both approaches.
Several GIs have made it to the highway and they're heading this way. We lost contact with half the convoy.
Leave them! Morgan's ordered the airstrike. Within an hour, every living thing on this mountain will be dead. As soon as the charges are set, pull your men back to the other side of the bridge. I want to make sure that nothing gets past here.
They're setting the charges now.
Everyone's expendable here, Lieutenant. If they're not off the bridge when I give the order, blow it anyway.
Yes, sir.
Let's get out of here.
When the charges are set, I'm gonna call for an evac of the bridge and then we blow it. Until then, everyone keep watch for Logan. Out.
Alright, so the infamous level 4, if we take a look at the map, you can see that it's really small. It's basically just the bridge. It's just the bridge. That's the smallest map in the game so far. We can see here we have quietly eliminate commander. We have find silenced weapon, which the last level has purposefully not given us any silenced weapon, and our 9mm was even updated in this game to not be silenced, even though Logan did use a silenced 9mm in the opening cutscene. I guess it removed the silencer while he was on the plane ride, I don't know. And reach the plane crash site, which has been basically our objective for this entire arc of the game so far. But the thing is, we have parameters here. We cannot get discovered on the bridge before the C4 is disarmed. And, of course, we have the eliminate commander before he detonates the C4, which is basically the time limit that we have. So the thing is, we have to perform a very specific series of events at the beginning of this mission. So let me just give you a taste of what it's like to the first few times you're going to play this mission.
It's Logan! Blow the bridge now! It's Logan! Blow the bridge now! It's Logan! Blow the bridge now!
Yeah, so what you have to do is come over here. On this side, I think it can be the other as well. And just sneaking by over here won't work. You have to engage in the real level. Yeah, look at that. There's scaffolding of the bridge down there. And that's where the C4 is. Of course, if you saw the opening cutscene, you saw that one guy was planting an explosive charge down there. But this isn't all. We got past the commander. We have to get the silenced weapon to be able to eliminate him quietly, of course. But if we just shimmy over like that to the truck where the silenced weapons are, which is that one, we won't actually be able to get it in time because the time limit is extremely strict. So what we have to do is run over here. The enemies will not be able to hear us, fortunately. Get the equipment, and before those guys complete their cycle, we get the silenced sniper rifle, which you can just switch to right now. Not much of an issue there. And we got a gas grenade, which is actually the weapon that we have to use. But this game only gives you one instead of the 5 that you usually got in Syphon Filter 1. So immediately, you can already see that this game isn't fucking around, right? Well, anyway, let's see, make our way over here. It should be simple enough. You just line it up properly. I think this is enough to kill the commander as well. Just throw it. And we get a checkpoint. Now, those pulsating blue blips on the map are where the C4 is located. So now we have to actually go down there into the bridge's scaffolding in order to be able to get the C4 from there. But how do we do it? Well, we do it by relying on Logan's extremely high upper arm strength, which we just let go and he grabs onto the lower ledge. He can do it even on like lower scaffoldings than this one. It's insane, dude. The man is insane. We can see a green blip there. That means an enemy, of course. He's preoccupied looking at the C4. I guess he's just admiring his work. We can just go down here because we need an angle. We can't hit those things over there. We can't hit them. Now we can get the sniper rifle, and it's a bit different from the one in the previous game. It's a bit cooler, I think. It actually shows you the zoom level there, but anyway, that's it. Take out the guy so that he doesn't see us. We still can't get discovered. This is still stealth mission. And we just go down here. I think that you can't actually run off ledges in this mission. Like if you try to do it without crouching, like if you try to run off without crouching, Logan will just stop instead of running off like you would normally. But anyway, this is the more contemplative part of the mission, I guess. It's kind of boring to watch, honestly. Well, that's not what I want to do. I want to go here and jump up. Yeah, also Logan has incredible leg strength because he can leap real high into the air. It's insane. The man's jumping prowess and arm strength, he's just a superhuman, dude. Anyway, there's another bad guy over there. Get the angle on him, and boom, there we go. Of course, if you shoot him and you miss, you are going to fail the mission, unfortunately. Well, we can make our way there right now. Yeah, see, I'm trying to run off and Logan just doesn't do it. So you have to crouch. Anyway, the other C4 was over there. I really like the music in this level. It's kinda horror mixed in with some action and percussion. Very nice, very good, sets the tone extremely well. Even though, as I've commented on my preamble to episode 3, I don't think the compositions in this game are as fun to listen to on their own. And let's just shimmy over on the ledge here, while holding a really big sniper rifle on one hand, because we're Gabriel Logan, we can do anything. And we can see guys moving through the bridge. We can't let them see us. So I'm not gonna risk it and go up because I can move a little faster. It's fine. I can afford to waste a bit of time. It makes the video longer. So, you know, it's more watch time and stuff. It helps the algorithm.
What's going on back up the road?
Blue team caught a couple GI hero wannabes. They're questioning them right now.
They're not gonna last long.
Uh-oh. We have a new objective. Check the map, and it's there. Rescue the captured GIs. Doesn't seem like there's a time limit for this one, but I don't know. let's try to do things fast anyway. So now we don't have many. We only have 2 charges left. One of them is over there. Hey guys. What's up? Thanks for that information. It's real quiet. Let's go over here. And check this out. You'd think that drop would kill a man, but it's okay for Gabriel Logan. Anyway, now that we're here, there's another bad guy. There's a C4 over there, but there's another dude over there that we can... Well, why not just get rid of him already, you know? He's gonna cause trouble if we don't. So wait for him to pass, and there you go. Let's quietly move on over here. This is a good level to use the strafe buttons, because you can just, like, you know, turn around and go like this, and then just strafe over on the side and just go straight. And that's another one, only one left, and it's over there, where that guy that moved was. But we can't get back up from here, so we have to jump over here. And we'll go over on the side and make these ridiculously improbable jumps. Yes, in order to be able to go there where the C4 is. Wait, hold on a second. Just a second. Thought I saw something. Was it the dead body? Don't want to take any chances, you know? Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any other enemies there. The map didn't blip. And it blips when you see something like that, so... I think we're clear. I'm not sure. There we go. There we go. Disarm the explosive. And now we can be discovered. All the C4 has been deactivated. Therefore, things are A-okay. Now we have to make our way back to that side of the bridge because it has scaffolding high enough that we can make our way back up the bridge. Logan can jump real high, but, you know, not that high. And, yeah. Fall damage didn't kill us, that's nice. It's basically... Logan's tolerance to heights is pretty low. It's his one weakness. Just jump up and up and up and up we go.
It's Logan! Blow the bridge now!
Oh, you're trying to blow the bridge, right? But you're not gonna do it.
The charges are dead!
The charges are dead. Sorry. Well, anyway, now we have to move our attention over to the captured GIs. And this is an interesting thing. Like, you have to do a very... It's nice that they give you a checkpoint here because you have to do something very specific. Just aim over on this guy here. When this other dude passes by you, well, you have to kill them with only one shot. Otherwise, the mission will fail. They'll kill the GIs. They take basically like one shot and die.
Ramirez, where's Ferguson?
Ferguson bought it on the mountain.
Thompson, you okay?
I'm okay, sir. A little banged up, but I can make it.
We tried to fight him off, but they hit us hard.
All right, stay with me and stay close. It's gonna be tight getting out of here alive. Teresa, I'm past the bridge. Give me a route.
Just east of you is the rail line. Follow it south. It cuts directly through the mountains to the crash site. And Gabe, I've heard from Leon.
Is she all right?
She's okay for now. Once you're clear, I'll give you a report. But she's safe.
Copy. Okay, let's go.
Alright, checkpoint. And when I played this while practicing, I thought that this was one of those superfluous checkpoints like the one at the end of the first mission. But there's still a ways off until we reach the plane crash site, so what could be in the way? Logan did say it was going to be hard getting out of there. Well, it's a bunch of trucks with dudes, of course. Of course, that's what it is. I think like one of these guys has a shotgun, one of them has a pistol, one of them has an M16. Overall, my strategy for this is basically try to kill the one that comes from this side of the truck, like the side of the truck that's nearest the tunnel walls, because there's gonna be another one. Like, just try to kill this one first, because this one's usually the one that gets them. They're extremely fast. They are very fast in killing the GIs, and you have to protect both of them, so it's very difficult. But anyway, here we go. That's the end of the mission. Finally.
Okay, I'm leaving you guys here. I left Chance back in the first tunnel. I want you to get him and get off this mountain.
Will do.
Radio me when you get to a safe place. I'll try to
Look
get...
out!